All right, everybody, we're gonna be watching this Bikers in Trouble. That was a quad lock. Very nice. Oh, he's getting arrested. Once again, we're gonna try to figure out what went right, what went wrong, and how we could do better. Okay?
Hello,
Gavin Floyd.
today I've got another Bikers in Trouble episode for you. It's good.
Oh, wear some gear. We talk about being a smart rider, acquire and use personal protective.
Are you doing? What
They're getting in the wrong lane. Simple as that. We should all know that, right? So what I was talking about is being a smart rider, acquire and use personal protective equipment. This is unit 2 in the basic smart rider course. We get full head to toe. Come on, guys.
6 of all.
Just in case something happens that, you know, we have an issue, we crash. Hopefully it mitigates some injuries, impacts, and abrasions.
So check this.
So right here, I don't see like a driveway where they can pull in or anything.
Right.
I think this person is just a little bit confused. Not a big deal, but since we recognize that, right, we're perceived, we're reacting with our voice, we're like, what are you doing? The main goal here is to position ourselves for safety. We're at a crest of a hill. We don't see much over here anyways. We have an uncommon thing in a common situation. We have headlights in our way, so they're coming right at us. They're aiming towards this. And that's what we could see with where the headlights are moving. So our goal is to kind of just get off to the side. Just get off to the side. Not a big deal, right? Let's move off. Because once we were supposed to be riding in yellow stage, we're kind of zoned in, prepped and ready, like, hey, you know, not a big deal, kind of relaxed, kind of like focused on things. As soon as we see this, a little bit orange stage, it's like, nope, nope, we're going to do something. I don't like this. My gut's telling me something. My brain now needs to activate. And when my brain activates, it's like, no, they're in our path of travel. They are a relevant threat. We need to navigate this active threat. And all we have to do on this situation is move over just a little bit. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Handled it.
are you doing?
Wear some. There you go. See how he moved over? So wear some gear, though, just in case. Just in case. There you go. Tim C. Here we go. Okay, you're going to sneak out. A little sneakaroo. Good job with the swerve. Good job with the swerve. Handled that. Can't pronounce this name. Whoa. Whoa. There goes his tire. Tire popped. Watch out for back pain. But he's got a full piece leather suit. Very good. Acquire and use personal protective equipment. Easily hurt your back, though, still. Whiplash and everything. So we're coming up to a stop. It's a roundabout. Remember, orange stage intersections. Not much you could do about somebody behind you hitting you outside of wearing gear. And that's where it comes in, is you did the thing at the beginning. You put the gear on, and then you got on the bike. You have full gear. That's the best you can do in this situation. Not much else. There's the impact, so a little bit of the tire popping off. But my concern right here is that it's his leg, right? Yeah. Thankfully, he's doing fine. Thankfully, the vehicle stopped. It could have just kept going. Bike is pretty screwed up. Full gear. Didn't hit his head. So his gear's still good. Get insurance. Have the insurance take care of it. You can be pissed off about that. I'd be pissed off about that. All right, here we go. Little 360 camera up front. Is this a Honda Rebel? This looks like a Honda Rebel. Dude's going pretty fast there. Passed you on your left, kind of a deep move. And then he gets pushed out. What was the pattern there? Write in the comments. What was that pattern of that vehicle right there? So we're going over here. What's the pattern of this? Write in the comments. But here we go. We're going to get up to here. Yeah, it's a Rebel, right? So we're coming up to here. Middle lane. Got passed on the right. Okay. Maybe he's a little upset. It's like, oh, what is this motorcycle rider doing in the left lane going slower than everybody else? It doesn't really matter. 65. Probably 65 miles per hour. I don't care. Okay, maybe switch over. I don't know. Got passed by a trailer. Okay, yeah, I get it. That right there. No. Come on, dude. Nah. It's just... Nah. Don't like it. What's that pattern right there? I see open lane pattern. So what's happening is that our lane is open. Their lane is slow. And we have maybe the truck and trailer guy going speeding and decides to switch over. Didn't see the motorcyclist. Pushed him out of the way. Used the shoulder as an escape path. So good job with that. But overall, I see two people in front of this motorcycle rider that are impatient. That's what I see. What do you guys see? What do you guys see? Interesting camera view on that 360 though. Lane splitting, because traffic is moving.
High speed is quite risky. And
Look for the open spot.
drivers
That's where somebody's gonna merge into. That's an open spot.
thanks to a quick response.
Here's an
from
open
the
spot. Watch out for here.
rider and space this time. He
Oh, somebody just did it up there. There's the open spot. I didn't hear a click. I didn't hear him hit. No, didn't hear the hit. Did not hear the hit. That's good. Move on with his day. Another open spot. Got a blinker. Oh, there's a blinker right there. So guys, looking for these open spots when you're lane splitting or lane filtering, whatever it is. Lane splitting is when traffic is moving. Lane filtering is when traffic isn't. But what I'm talking about, here's an open spot right there. Gotta watch out for that. Somebody can just switch over. So when it comes to this, remember, we're planning our ride, position for safety. We have great line of sight. We can see really far down. We have terrible space cushions though, because we're supposed to be looking for space cushions. So terrible space cushions left and right. That's a lane filtering thing. Okay, but what's our escape path? Because we're supposed to have at least one when it comes to positioning for safety, is have at least one escape path. Well, it's in front of us. We also can apply the brakes. We can also swerve into the open spots too and utilize the shoulder if we needed to. But watch this. So when I'm talking about open spots, okay, this is kind of like an open spot, but nobody's going to switch over super quick because they're going to hit each other.
lane splitting at high speed.
This right here is excuse me. I drank some Mountain Dew. So this is an open spot. That person could switch last second and hit you. So what you're going to have to do is swerve. Okay? Because you're going to, last second, you're not going to be able to brake in time, right?
Is quite
So that's an open spot. So this, you should be in orange stage the whole time, just like, my gut. I already know this is a bad spot. You know, my gut's telling me something. I have a gut brain. You guys know that feeling. Trust your gut. It's your instinct. But then once you trust your gut, start thinking about why and use your brain. Okay, this is the prefrontal cortex. Okay, let's start using that too. So, this is a weird situation. Why? Okay, open spots, look for escapes. Okay, cool. Got it.
and largely
So right here,
drivers caution at
another open spot. Okay, so another open spot right here. The person can switch over. We're going to have to switch over quickly. Okay, same thing.
tension levels. Thanks to a quick response from
Same
the
thing right here.
significant
Big spot right here. Big spot. Huge.
space this time. He makes
Because the goal is to maintain a space cushion from cars. There it is. So we're going to have to do an emergency maneuver last second. But since we know from, the previous open spots, like what's going to happen? Swerve. What's going to happen? I got to swerve. What's going to happen? I got to swerve. You're practicing your prefrontal cortex. You're practicing your brain. You're practicing your brain to prepare yourself. I got to do this in case this. And so now that it happened, this is like the 5th time you've said it just in this video, then you automatically just do it. Okay? You're like, oh, I got to do it. Okay, so this person switches over. We're going to have to switch over. Simple. Okay, practice it. Think about it. All right, so here we go. We're right behind the vehicle. Can't see much the crest of the hill, but we're getting into a better position for safety and vision. Very good. Watch out, left turner. Oh. Did you see that? Oh, snap, it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this one. Oof. Ay. So we were talking about mechanism of injury. So that was his left foot. Where did he have the impact? On the left side. Okay. So think about that, right? So here we go. Oh, it's shattered. Yeah, his shin is shattered. Like at the very bottom. All right, so we're coming up to here. It's an intersection, crest of the hill. We should be in orange stage, prepped and ready. We're supposed to be planning our ride. So position for safety, locating. This is a hazardous situation, so orange stage. That's why it's orange. Assessing relevant threats. That's why we're doing an orange stage. And navigating active threats. That's why it's in red stage. We're coming up to here. We can't see much. And I kept yelling out left turner because that's a typical situation here. Our line of sight was terrible. We could not see that left turn lane. So in my head, I'm like, if I can't see it, I'm assuming. Simple. I don't care. You're not supposed to do that with relationships and people. You're not supposed to assume things if you're not told or whatever. You're supposed to kind of understand hey, if this is a good person, I'm picking good relationships. Maybe, it's not a big deal. It's just insecurity, intrusive thoughts. No, I have intrusive thoughts when I'm riding a motorcycle if I can't see a freaking left turner. I'm working with those intrusive thoughts there. I'm like, no, there's somebody there. They're gonna pull out and they're gonna hit me. So I gotta be prepared. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm gonna utilize that when I'm riding, just not in real life. Anyways, come up to here. Can't see. So when we talk about position for safety, position for safety is line of sight. Okay. I can't see. Okay. I can see it forward, but intersections, we already know. Left turners, pedestrians, road surface hazards. I can't do 3 like this because it hurts my hand. I broke this hand a while back. Road surface hazards. I'm worried about left turners. Can't see the left turner. Don't know. I'm slowing it down. I'm kind of creeping up a little bit more. Okay. I'm getting ready to do emergency braking. So I'm already like applying a little bit of brakes, or I'm rolling off the throttle so weight gets transferred to that front tire. So if I need to, I can do really good progressive braking, because there's not much you could do. You can't swerve right, really. Can't do much. This is a crappy intersection. We're going up to here, and there it is. Yeah. So you can either apply the brakes really hard, progressively, to hopefully slow down enough to allow this person to go before you hit them, or you can accelerate through. And that's kind of scary, especially if you don't have a powerful bike. Or you can swerve. I mean, like, there's not much. It sucks. This is why slowing it down before the intersection is so important. And there's the impact. Okay, massive impact. Left side mechanism injury. GoPro landed perfectly. So he's got pain right there. He's like, oh crap. So his foot is down. So we're talking about his foot right here. And there it goes. So his foot's still inside completely. I mean, if it's laced up like this one, his foot's still inside perfectly. It's just the tib fib right here probably snapped. Not good. All right, here we go.
It was definitely an unlucky day for this rider, but thanks to the ride...
Jump the curb, possibly. I would. If I could. No. No, what's up with this video today? Oh, no. Is he moving? Not moving? There's a quad lock. That's cool, I guess. Okay, let's just... I keep turning around.
Scathed.
Dog owners. What are you doing letting your dogs be out in the road? We're skipping that one. I'll watch somebody's floppy ankle and talk about a floppy ankle, but I will not talk about the dogs. No. Sorry. All right, here we go. Doing some wheelies out here at night. Okay, what are some hazards? A little bit of, speed wobbles here. Landed it wrong. Hopefully we stay upright. Nope, we fell. Not good. He's walking, though. That's good. He's walking. He's running. That means his heart's working. It means his lungs are working. It means that he's not bleeding out completely yet. He's got some blood pressure. That's good. His musculoskeletal system, at least in his legs and his back, is working. All right, cool. Dump truck quickly merges over without checking all their mirrors. Okay, so we're in a dangerous spot. If you need to, you can swerve left through the cones. There you go, just like that. Switch over, switch back over. You almost hit that cone. Almost hit it. All right, so here's what I do, okay? Here's what I do when I'm riding. And I'm in this situation. Usually it's like with semis, right? The truck in front of me, I'm sitting right here. I stay right here until that truck in front of me is past the semi. If they're going this slow, I'm not going to be right behind them going that slow too. I'm going to let this truck get ahead so that I have enough room, because I'm on a motorcycle. I'm having a good time. I'm going to stay back here. Once they're ahead, I'm going to speed up and accelerate pretty fast. I'm going to utilize my bike. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to get in front of, like, I'm going to be staggered on the other end of this truck. So I'm not going to do what this guy did. I'm not going to slowly come in like this, because this is my fear. I'm going to wait until the truck The white truck is probably like maybe a little bit further up than this, in front of the semi, and then I'm gonna go. Okay. The traffic cones are not soft. Yeah. All right, here we go. Beautiful sky, by the way. Look at that. Tucson's been nice like that lately. All right, here we go. It's Shannon. How you doing, Shannon? Watch out for merging, intersection. Okay, we're in orange stage. Just in case, let's position ourselves a little bit. You can't see much with those mirrors. They look cool, but you can't see much. Position off to the left a little bit more. That's a good space cushion in front. Hopefully nobody hits you from behind. Wear some gloves. I'm just pointing out stuff. Whoa.
What the hell?
Okay, back up. Try to run. Okay.
You're cutting me off. I didn't do anything.
See my lights?
My camera's on,
where's your
dude.
plate,
What
A little much, officer. A little much.
Where's your
the
plate?
heck?
Where's your plate? Hey, let me see your license, please.
I have the plate with me.
Why's your plate not displayed?
I don't have the mount for it. I just got the bike right now.
Man.
I can show you.
Well, you shouldn't be riding without it mounted.
Right here. It goes here.
Yeah, you shouldn't be riding with it without it mounted.
You cut me off. I wasn't trying to run.
Well, it looks like it to me. But you didn't stop when I have my lights going, right? I tell you to stop multiple times. That's okay.
You didn't stop multiple times. Okay. Sorry, I'll just let it play. I was like, he's messing with his mirrors. Probably didn't see. But maybe he did see and he was messing with the mirrors.
I just bought the bike. And
How long have you had the bike for? Here, take this.
You can check it. I have the registration with me.
That's,
How long?
the question was, right? Like, where's your plate? It's not mounted, right?
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying, yeah?
Yeah. But
This cop is just overly aggressive. I get it. I understand, doesn't mean I agree. Okay, so let's take a quick look. This cop, I don't like... I'm sorry, my bedside manner is a lot different. It's not like this. It's not aggressive because you're gonna get either defensiveness. I don't know. Let's take a look at what he's seen in his mirrors. Can't see anything from this point of view. Okay, I mean, there's lights. I get it. He's got the red and blues. But still, I don't trust unmarked cars.
what the hell?
That's a natural reaction. Dude, I don't know who the hell you are and you're cutting me off. You got red and blue lights. I don't care. You're undercover. For the most part, it's an undercover car. You cut me off, you open the door, you're jumping out. I'm gonna try to accelerate out of there. And now I'm gonna be called like for trying to evade. Now I don't know what's happening beforehand. Maybe he like took off and like he whatever. But I'm just watching what's here.
Okay, back up.
He takes my keys. Well, now, yeah, when he's out of the car, he's in full uniform, right? But not...
Try to run.
Look at the vehicle.
You're cutting me off.
And then he's trying to take the camera. So, like, let's pull back a little bit here. Let's pull back a little bit here. Okay. Let's go ahead and think about it. What's the goal for the cop? What's the goal? If the goal is to get this person that he's been trying to pull over to stop, and okay, cool, got it. What's the point of taking the GoPro? Trying to take the GoPro, right? A little bit of civil liberty problem going on now.
Try to run. Okay.
Hey, DK with the donation, appreciate it.
You're cutting.
He tried to take it off and he pushed it down a little
I
bit.
didn't do anything.
See my lights?
My camera's
Hey,
on,
where's your
dude.
plate,
What
man? Where's your plate?
And then it's the whole, where's your plate? And it's like, what was the issue? You're trying to pull me over and now it's the plate. Like, okay, like none of this is making sense. It's just the cop is angry. You ever get angry and you just start like naming things? Right? If you're calm and collected, you're like, hey, I'm trying to pull you over. You didn't stop. Let's go ahead and move over to the side and let's have a conversation. Right?
Right.
I don't have the mount for it.
Because you start like, he's angry. He's angry. And the cops like that, you know, when you're angry and you're letting the emotions dictate your behaviors, that's I like cops too.
You can check it. I have the registration with me.
At the same time, you shouldn't be riding without a license plate. At the same time, you should not be riding with a license plate. You know what you were doing, okay? You know what you're doing. Like, these are two wrongs going on. This is a typical interaction between two adults that are not really doing their job.
That's not the question was, right? Like, where's your plate? It's not mounted.
You keep going back on that. It's like a child. Well, you hurt my feelings. Remember when you hurt my feelings 20 minutes ago? We're still back on that. Dude, just...
Right?
Did you pull him over for what reason?
Yeah.
Just because of no plate? Cool, give him a ticket. All right, see, moving on. Anyways, that is frustrating. This is KLR?
The bike he wanted to showcase would dangerous await riders when they become almost invisible to many.
Watch out for the bus. Right? Right? We see that ahead of time. We saw the side of the vehicle kind of sneaking out a little bit. Not a big deal.
When they become almost invisible.
What's going on here? Yeah, a little bit of bus. A little bit of a bus. Side of the vehicle, David. Welcome. HH, here we go. We got a quad lock too. All right, watch out for this left turner. Watch out for the right turner. Okay, slow it down. Roll off the throttle. They recognize they screwed up. I would just let them stay in front. Yeah, he's like, go ahead and pass, but we're trying to accelerate through. It's like, no, dude, just get up to speed. Okay, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. We're going to go ahead and turn right also and make it nice and easy. Drove over the curb. We're pretty close there too, buddy. Pretty close there too. All right, too fast, too soon, going around the corners. Watch out for that semi. Very good. Handled it. Didn't crash. A lot of people panic and they slam that front brake. Did a pretty good job there. 500 watts. Okay, moving through. We got our speedo on our phone. That's cool. Watch it. Open lane pattern. Whoa! That was an open lane pattern, but is that an e-bike? Dude, we're going 50 miles an hour on an e-bike? Okay, so at some point, it's got a good headlight, at least. At some point, I don't want e-bikes to be regulated. I really don't. I think that it's a great stepping stone into motorcycling, but I feel like once you get to like a certain speed, I mean, it's already regulated to that where it's to a certain speed, but once you get to like 50 miles per hour on like a road, yeah, I don't know what the solution is here, because I just see people upgrading the power that these bikes can do and getting up to 50, even more, like 70, 80, but there's no brakes being upgraded. There's no suspension being upgraded. There's no tires being... There's a speed rating on your tires, guys, by the way, if you didn't know that. And if you go past that, tread could go flying off and all this other stuff. At some point, there's going to be fatalities, just based off the fact that people are going this fast and they just couldn't stop in time. And then we're going to have regulations. Hopefully everything's fine. Hopefully no issues. You know, hopefully people don't die. But man, we're starting to have it. We're gonna have issues when it comes to that. It's a motorcycle at that point. On way home from bike event, rider gets cut off and pushed. Uh-oh. Okay, indicator. Switch over. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. And they need decent protective gear too. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I ride my e-bike and I go 25, 30. And I'm like, holy crap, if something happens. Oh no. He's got a helmet though. Okay. Steven Park, aka Steven Court. Dude, like, not even eye protection. Please tell me nothing bad happened. I get it. You got a helmet now. Cool. Let's go ahead and start upgrading. Let's start getting a jacket. Let's get some gloves. Oh, you're getting pulled over. Because you're on the bike lane, dude. You're in the bike lane. Or unless there's a helmet law. Are you in California? There's a helmet law in California. Arizona, this is perfectly legal. Actually, no, you need eye protection. In Arizona, you need eye protection, so this wouldn't be legal.
Money in the bank.
You don't even have a plate? And
No plate.
you need a helmet? Is this thing,
Huntington Beach, yeah, it's California. You need a helmet.
how fast does it go? There's also,
Yeah, you need a helmet in California. It's a law.
hey, Steven, do me a favor. Just come on out and take a seat for me. Do you have any, like, pocket knives or anything on it?
No.
I'm just gonna check, okay?
So being detained. Okay,
I know, that's what I said.
just checking.
You
I
don't
wonder why. So no license plate.
sit down, kick your legs out, and then just cross your ankles, right?
Thanks for
Hey,
watching.
hey, you're welcome, Moto Stars. Interesting video that we had going on here. So, guys, once again, hit that like button, subscribe. We're trying to figure out what happened during all these things. I appreciate it. We did this live. Make sure you watch the live streams on Thursdays, and I'll see you guys later.